Does this make me a PNG tuber? Hi, I'm Jenny and Dev. Could you tell? And I make games. Could you tell? And usually the games I make are for like game jams, limited time to make a game that follows a specific theme. But this time, this is different. Right now, I want to make a horror game.
Oh, brother, this guy stinks!
Yeah, my first ever horror game. Isn't that neat? You should be seeing gameplay right now. It's styled after those old school 3D games, kinda like Doom, but instead of shooting demons, you have a spawn of Satan following you and freaking you out, like what the fuck? So yeah, this game doesn't have much right now. If anything, it's basically a prototype to show how cool the game looks. Like, look at this, there's a ton of potential for a spooky game in this style. Also, look at the flashlight, I think it's really cool. Just look at this. On your right, that's like a behind the scenes view of what's going on. So you can see how the game looks like in the background and how the rendering works, and now you can see all this 3D stuff. And just look at how the flashlight works, just really cool. There is a problem though. I don't know what to do with this thing. Like, I have a general idea of what the game could be, and I have a strong foundation with this style, but I don't actually know what the game should be. I don't know what to do with this prototype. I don't want to fall into the indie horror trap where it's just like a collectathon chore that's not really interesting. You know what I mean? I really want to make a horror game, but for some reason I'm stuck with what to do with this. But if I really wanted to make a horror game, and I can't use this idea for whatever reason, I could just make a FNAF fan game. Those are neat. It's what inspired me to make games myself when I was a tiny baby, so it would be pretty fitting. I already made one as some of my first ever games, but it sucked, so an actually decent one would be cool. And thankfully, I do have a cool idea for a FNAF fan game, which I'm not gonna share because I don't want anyone to steal it. So, problem solved, I just make a FNAF fan game? Wrong! Problem is, I can't use this cool pseudo 3D thing, and I really want to use it. Sorry for being stubborn. So yeah, making FNAF fan game, kind of out of question. So what? If I really wanted to use this effect, I could make a mascot horror.
So cringe! I'm going to kill you. I'm gonna find.
Anyways, I do have an idea for a game like that, but I don't want to use it for this concept here because it would limit the whole game too much. Isn't that hilarious? Probably not. Speaking of my mascot horror idea, you're looking at one of the characters right now. Yeah, you probably thought it was like my first one or some boring thing like that. Well, joke's on you. This is my persona. Get ready! Outside of naming the little guy that follows you around, the figure, which is a name suggested by my little cousin, bless his heart, I don't really know what to do with this thing. This dude works the same way as the endoskeletons from The Joy of Creation and Security Breach. When you look at them, they don't move. When you look away, they walk around like little babies. Honestly, the best part about them is the fact that they don't always chase you. The way I programmed them is that they move around at random spots when you're not in sight, but when you are, they'll go towards you. And I really like that. It gives them an unpredictable behavior that's genuinely scared me when I was walking around testing stuff. So anyways, what's the point of this video again? I don't know, just me rambling about how cool this thing I programmed is, and how I can't use it because I don't know what to do with it. Which sucks! And the worst part is I accidentally deleted the enemy object. That's not even a joke, I should have just deleted it by accident and now it's like it's gone. You have to rewrite the whole thing now so it works like it did before, and that's gonna be a pain in the ass. Look, if this video gets enough, whether that would be views, like, comments, or a combination of it all, subscribers don't count because I'm constantly losing them. Regardless, I am desensitized to YouTubers' worst nightmare. I will continue this project, fix the missing parts, etc. I guess you can leave like your recommendations in the comments, like an idea for what this game could be, something to add in the game, or if I just give it up and do another one of the ideas that I said, mascot horror, FNAF, etc. You know, it'd be nice to have some guidance, cause like, damn, game dev is hard, guys. Remember to do backups, please. What am I supposed to do for an outro?